Good morning, everybody. Welcome back, and welcome back to Dephemerember 2024. And today, in this video, we are doing December 5th, the fourth prompt, which is snippet roll and woven flowers. And if you're new to this, Dephemerember is being hosted by Louisa Hensel and Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. You can do a search by hashtag Dephemerember, and it'll pull up all the videos regarding Dephemerember all the way back to when they first started doing this. This is their fourth year doing this, but you could also go to their each of their YouTube channels, and like I said, Barbara is at 49 Dragonflies, and then Louisa Hensel, and I'll have links to their channels in the description box below. So you'll be able to just click on it and go straight to their channels. Louisa does two videos, one in English and one in German. So if you're English speaking, make sure that you click on the one that's English, or you'll be listening to German and not know exactly what she's, unless you want to see, because she does the same thing, but the outcome is different. She records her German video first, and then whatever she learns by doing her German video, then she translates that over into the English video. So I think you can have, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, but I think you can do the closed captioning on her German videos and have it where it comes up the words in English. Don't quote me on that. I haven't tried that yet, so don't quote me on that. You might be able to. Barbara, all of her videos and everything is in English. And both of these two ladies are amazing. Very talented ladies, and they're fun to watch. So, but back to today's prompt, which I am going to be recording 3 videos today. I'm going to be catching up. I'm going to be doing December 5th, 9th, and 10th. I didn't do any recording over the weekend or anything, except for a haul video. So today I'm going to be catching up, doing December 5th, 9th, and 10th. So, and I do have a playlist going for my videos for this year's Dephemerember, and it's called Dephemerember 2024 is the playlist. So if you just want to see my videos just for this, then you can go to that playlist. But otherwise, enjoy watching my other videos as well. Like I said, I did do a haul video. That's the only video that I've got recorded this weekend. So let's get started. So like I said, this video I'm going to be making a snippet roll and woven flowers. That's the prompt. So what I thought I might do And I've seen other people have used the adding machine roll, paper roll, to make snippet rolls, to make, you can decorate these up and end up using these to make, to put on the edge of your page. You can use this to end up making a belly band, or pockets, or whatever you want to do. So I thought I can use this and decorate it up. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do just do a small piece. I'm not gonna go hog wild and do a very big piece. I do plan on making a lot of different trims and snippet rolls and stuff from that. But for today's video, so I don't make the video very long, since I do have 2 other videos to record. So I thought what I might do is, I think, do I want my little plate or the bigger plate? I think I'm gonna use this one is my 8x10 plate. And this is a gel plate. And I thought I would use that, and that'll help keep the paper laying down and flat and smooth. And I'm not concerned about that because it's going to get covered up. And then I found that I had these little doilies that I could use as my woven flowers. So I have that little one, and I have that one, and then I have this embossed flower here. So so I thought I would use that maybe. And then I have these little ones, which I think that one might be a part of one of these. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 of those. I probably won't use all of those, but I figure this would give me my woven flower. So I thought maybe what I would do is put down some acrylic paint, and I'm trying to think of what color I would want. And grab my, oh yeah, my small brayer. Oh yeah, I'll need a piece of paper to use as my brayer off sheet. And I'm just gonna grab a piece of some regular copier paper to use as my brayer off. what I'm going to do with this part is roll it up and use one of my clips just to hold it in place so it's not in the way. And then I'm gonna see, here's the cover to my journal. So I have some blue and some yellow. And then this is the inside. So I've got some blue, some kind of goldish color, some gray. So some kind of earth tones type colors in here. So and some neutrals. So that's what I might stick with. So I think I'm going to use, this is Liquitex Basic Acrylic Cadmium Yellow Medium Hue. And I haven't, already. And I think I'm going to pull out my little 5x7 plate and just use that as my palette. And load up my brayer and then so how is everybody? And what are you guys working on? And then I also have 2 other projects that I'm going to be working on as well. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to take one of these and just lay it down just to, so I can get a sense of how it would look. if I laid it on there. And what I might do is once I'm done with this is I think what I might do, I might use this as a belly band. Let me see. Double check the height of my pages, which they are approximately 8 and a quarter. So what I'm gonna do is grab me a pencil and make a mark. Okay, I'm gonna come approach it from this way. That at 8 and a quarter. There we go. That way I know whatever I'm going to do not to go past that line, like with my, or I could go a little bit past, but not much. And that way it will kind of hang off the page a little bit. But as far as any other decorations that I might do on here, so I think I want to add a little bit of a blue, but I don't want looking through my paints that I have. And I'm still learning how to tell anything if a paint is if it's opaque or if it anything as far as how much coverage anything, trying to read the symbols. I'm still new to learning that. So yeah, I need to find me a little guide that will that will let me know the different, like on this one, see how it has that, so I need to see, this is, I don't see, I'm still learning my oh, I like that, because you can still see the yellow coming through, and that's exactly what I want. So if anybody knows of where there's a little guide that I can have printed, that I can print out, that I can have on my wall right above where my computer, that I can just look at and be able to see I like that. I like that combination. And then if we lay one of the doilies there, see, I'm trying to see if it'll still, if you could still see it through it. So, actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. That way it's not in my way. So, so I'm still learning. Yeah, see, that's the thing about the blue, any of the blue paints, it dries quickly. So you got to be fast with the blue paints. Trying to think if there's anything else that I want to add. See, now like this one, see how that has, the block is half clear and half blacked out. So I'm not sure if it's semi transparent or what. Yeah, that's what it seems like it is. It's semi... Sorry for the shaking. So, see, that pulled up some of the blue that was on the plate. But these brayer offs and these pickups off of this plate, I'll hang on to them. I'll put them in my thing, and I can use them later on because the colors will coordinate with the rest of the journal. I wish it would actually tell me would say if they were now like this one. See how the little box is completely white? So what I'm going to do is just test it out on just give it a little hint of that color. Okay, I think I'm done with the paints for now. I do have some fluid paints. Okay, I have bronze, gold, and pearl. I think I'm going to go with the pearl. I don't want to cover up too much of it, but just enough so when I lay this down, there's just a hint of that coming through behind the doily. clean off my sprayer a little bit. Okay, and I think do I want to add some stamping behind the to have some stamp? I think I will. So I'm going to go ahead and set that aside, and I'll take care of that. And I'm going to pull out my stamps that I got from PM Artist Studios. And okay. And I'm going to pull my small gel plate back out. And I think I'm going to use, no, I think I have, in the small tubes, I think I have, and I think I want to use, yeah, I've got some Payne's Gray. I even have Mars Black, but I think I want to use the Payne's Gray. And let me pause you for a moment while I get something, because since I'm going to be putting acrylic paint on my stamp, I need a wet cloth to put the stamp on, so the paint doesn't dry out and it makes it easier to clean my stamp. So I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my damp cloth. Okay, pull up my sleeves so I don't get paint on my sleeves. And I'm just gonna kind of spray this out a little bit. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So I've got my stamp wrapped in the wet cloth. See? Ooh, look at that. Because it's pulling up some of the previous layers. See? And look at, I like that. That would be very interesting, and can use that and stuff to make like a tag or something. But yeah. Okay. Then put that over to the side to dry. Get some of the excess. Okay. Okay. These away. Okay. So what I was thinking is what I might do is put that down onto a piece of cardstock, which will help give it some strength. And I think I'll just use my glue stick for that. Get the edge, lined up with the edge here. Move it down. And then I'm going to use my cutter here. And oh, okay, I see my line now. Just barely. Now I can put it in this way, and see, that gives it a lot more strength. And I think I'll probably, yeah, I'm only going to be able to fit 2 of these on here. So the rest of these will go off to the side there for as another project maybe later on down the road, or another project altogether. Oops. Okay. And I'm trying to think, do I want to use, what do I want to use to attach these? Do I want to use my glue gun? Which I think I might. So let me grab my glue gun. I have a battery powered one, which is very nice because then I don't have any cords to deal with. I'll just go ahead and attach the battery. Turn it on and allow it. This is the one I got. I got it off of Amazon. Plus I've got an extra battery and a charging station for charging the batteries. So that way I'm always set and ready to go. You'd think it would be heavy for its size, but it's not. It's not that heavy, and it works pretty good. We have a little a front patio that we had added on to the front of our house, and the gate, a piece of it broke. Well, since I have this, I went out there and I glued the piece back on, and it's as solid as ever. So yeah. Okay, it's getting hot. Okay, so let's see if I can tell. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a right side or a wrong side. So I think I don't want to come all the way to the end. So that one in place. Sorry for my hand shaking. And I either use my silicone spatula, or I have this here as well that I can use to press things down when I'm using my hot glue gun. Okay, and it's almost time to pull out another glue stick. And that's one thing I like about this, is that once it starts to cool off, it's really easy to get the glue off of your hands. So there's flower number 1. And what I might do, because I don't want to put too much of the hot glue, so what I might do is with some of these is come back around with my art glitter glue just to catch some of those free edges. So there we go. Put that. Get it kind of positioned kind of the way I want it. And actually, I think I'm gonna actually put the hot glue actually on the doily itself. Sorry about that, guys. And that's what I like about using these silicone brush this silicone brush or the spatulas, is that the stuff just rubs right on off of it, and then you can throw it away. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab another glue stick. Because if you see, there's that gap there. So when I go to squeeze, see it. So, there. Hey, glue strings everywhere. Okay. I'm going to turn it around so I can finish gluing. And see how it's grabbed a hold of the new stick now, and that's helping to push the other glue stick on through. Okay, see how I've got a glob right there? I'll just let that completely dry, and then I'll be able to get that up. And I also have one of these, which is a glue eraser. So it works just like a regular eraser on your pencil, but it's for glue. So if you get some glue somewhere and you can't get it off, then you can just use that glue, this eraser, and it erases it off the surface. So I am done with my glue gun, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And I am going to set it over here and let it cool down. Okay, so now I did have these as well, but I don't think I'm going to use these. So I'm going to put these over there. Now I do want to put this on there. Let me go ahead and turn this. So it looks relatively straight on the sides here. Oh, I have a tool caddy over here to my right that I have my tools in, my my scissors, my pens, pencils, my paint brushes, and all of that stuff in. And oh, I am so glad that I went ahead and got it, because it has helped out so much and keeping all of my tools all together. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and ink that up. And I know this is going a little long, but and I thought I would just attach it. Let me bring you guys down just a bit. So I think I'm gonna use my art glitter glue. I need that out. Okay. Should have thought about inking up the edges before I glued the doilies down. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, now let's find a page to put that on. Okay, I do need to trim this down just a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is then just put some glue across the top and down here on the bottom. And now I have a belly band. So there we go, guys. December 5th prompt has been completed. Yay! So thank you, everybody, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.